Hello and welcome to FTB on Lamptos's FTB server. And as you may have seen from his video, things have changed a little bit on Lamptos's server, and no peeking at the minimap and guessing where we are. But this is all different. This is not where we left it. This whole contrivance, we've reenacted it here. We haven't got a great deal of lava to do it with, but we have reenacted it. We're just charging up our redstone energy cell here. It's still got a ways to go, but we're going in the right direction. All this has been blocked off because it's one big ginormous cave, and I did not want to get my face eaten. I figured if I'm going to have something like this down here, I need it to be safe. So this is my safe room kind of thing. So that's just happily charging. If we pop through the wall here, you may have seen Lamptos's video earlier in the week. Showing my new house. Well, my new house is kinda up here. We found a ravine. We didn't intend to find a ravine. There is actually more than one ravine. I've got if I can remember. I think if you go out that way, and there's this sort of intersection of two ravines. I've dumped a load of lava in it at the moment. Here's my quarry in operation. This is why I need my redstone cell charging up again. That whole side is going to be decimated by my quarry. Whoops, missed the ladder. I'm not very good at coming at the sides from these things, you know. Then as we come on up, this is the main quarry area, and that bit of pipe just doesn't seem to like tuning in. We need iron, I think, right now as a priority. We also need gold, but I don't know how much of that I've got. This is my quarry with my creeper and my water. It's coming along nicely. It's got a way to go. Hence the redstone energy cell, which just slots in there. This is my cobblestone chest used for building and the like. And up here, I think we're coming into dawn, is what we're building. Oh no, we're not coming into dawn yet. Up here, which I haven't been up recently, so I don't know whether it's now absolutely infested. No, we're clear. Is my new home. It's a bit exhaustive, jumping up and down on this thing. Oh great, rain. Doesn't it always? So this is my new home on Lamptos's server. Anyone who's ever watched any of my stuff will know I have a penchant for building the upside down pyramid jobby. This is going to be the main accommodation level that we're building out here. Hence why we need all the cobblestone from the quarry to come up here and just cover this whole damn thing. We're also going to have wings out on this thing, which are going to have our iron tank for lava on one side, water on the other, and maybe one for fuel over there or out here, I'm not sure. There's our temporary accommodation down there, which incidentally needs one of them on the side, if this thing will actually work tonight. I've been over to the NPC village. There was a little bit of swag over there, but not a lot. And we need a blue portal there, and if we're lucky, hey, it actually works tonight. Unbelievable. So in here is our current little base with our empty-ish chest. We've got some gold in there. We'll take that. We've got that. We've got some iron. Yep. And more iron ore. Right. Because of the oh, hello. Hello. The game seems to be having a bit of a moment there for some reason. I don't know how Fraps will have taken that, but the game was having a moment. Because we're kind of in the middle of moving. This book here is the one that we've placed that takes us back out to that little house. We're still having to use our transfer means to get to our machines. No, it's the bottom one, isn't it? Macerator, that's it. Let's get that macerating. We need to make a rolling machine to build our iron tanks, because we need to store... Is that me? Yeah, that's me. We need to store lava. Sorry if I don't make much sense tonight. I'm extremely tired. So we need a rolling machine, which is a crafting table and 4 pistons and some iron. Okay, we should be able to manage that. I think we should be able to manage that. Have we got any glass? I know we had glass. We don't seem to have any glass. And we're still macerating our iron. Tell you what, we're going to take the iron out of there for now. Like so, and we're going to chuck cobblestone in there. Because we need glass, and that's kind of a higher priority than compressor. No. That thing, yes. You can have that. There you go. It's kind of a higher priority. I don't think we've got any. I don't think we've got any sand either. We need at least 2 to make the... No, we need 4, don't we, to make the piston jobbies. I don't want to use this sand because I'll need this for my farm when I get around to it. And I don't think there's anything around here I can use. I don't think you could use spiders for sand at this point in the game. So we'll ignore them for the time being. We've got more gold in here, look here. That's whiz bang. We'll chuck that in this ores chest. I mean, there is intent within me to move to the other base wholesale, but until I get a meaningful supply of lava over there, there's not an awful lot I can do about me moving over there. I think that's... Yeah, that's everything that should be in there. Should be some sand in here now, which we can now chuck in there. That'll get us... We had 3, didn't we? We need 1 more. There we go. That'll get us our... Well, it'll certainly get the ball rolling on our process of making our rolling machine. We needed a crafting table in the middle of it all, didn't we? Have we got sufficient wood for such a thing? That's not wood, that's wood. Yeah, unbelievably tired for some reason. I think it's just been a very long day. That's not how you make a crafting table. Oh dear, it's like pushing wet string at the moment. It's not good. We got buttloads of sand in there. Don't know why we're making more sand if we got buttloads of it. We'll take that out, take that out. And we will chuck all of that in there. So we got enough sand now to make... I don't need sand. I'm being a fool. I am being genuine 100% idiot about this. Right, I need wood. Let's get wood. Wood sorted. Right. So we need 2 iron, 4 iron. Nearly got it right. 4 redstone. Cobbly cobbly. 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. Okay. And 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. There we go. So we got 4 pistons. And then with our pistons, we need to make a rolling machine, which is that thing. Okay. So 4 of them, and 1 of them, and 4 of them. There we go. Rolling machine. Excellent. And we use our rolling machine to make... rolling machine makes the parts for the iron tank. Parts for the iron tank wall, which is iron plate, which is just a full rolling machine full of iron. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. So we will need one of our steam engines to be plopped down there, and chuck the other 2 back in there. These are handy to have knocking around, just as a sort of I need something quickly type job. There we go, rolling machine. Superb. Let's fire this bad boy up with some coal, which we have got somewhere. 4 of them. And we need to put water in it. Have we got a bucket? Yeah, we have. Marvellous. Should be able to stand pretty much in the middle of the room and fill this bad boy all the way up. Like so. Still getting a little bit of lag, but quarry runs much smoother when you don't run it full. So here we go, full. Excellent. Chuck that in there. No, that goes in the bottom. It goes in there. There we go. And we get a little lever. We'll knock up a lever, just so that we can turn the thing off if we need to. We don't want any little incidents with this bad boy, so we'll just chuck a lever down there. I don't know whether that's hot or not. It's building up steam. There we go, it's off and running. Okay, that'll be storing up charge now, so we just put some iron in it. 1, 2, 3, do. We need a lot of iron. An awful lot of iron, so we can now macerate all this stuff. It can go in there. Get that done. Because these blocks of iron tank wall things take up. It takes an awful lot of them to get the job done right. And then you need even more of them to make the glass, the gauge, which I think we can iron tank gauge there. See? And then iron tank valve. There's just an awful lot of iron needed. Oop, I'm being Skyped by Scott. That's fine. So that's all wizard. He's just agreeing with me, which is nice. I like to be agreed with. Yeah, we haven't got a lot of iron. Silver dust, iron dust. We got 2 iron dust. We should get quite a bit of iron out of this maceration process. We've got 20 some in there. So we should get 50 odd irons. I mean, I'd like to build some tracks as well, but I doubt I'll get the opportunity for that. Seems if you click on that thing, everything just kind of happens a bit faster. Don't know why that should be, but it does seem to be the case. So we got 16 of them. We need more than that. We need quite a lot. Glass panes, that's cheap enough to make. 16 should make. I want to kind of do a. I think it's a 4x4 base. I'm not sure. Bear with me and I shall check. Yeah, we need a lot. We need a lot of these. The base is going to take 25 of them, and we've only got 16. And we're also getting hungry. Ooh, we got some of that. That'll do. That will do. We'll lash some of that. In fact, we'll lash enough of that in there to use 1 block of coal on it. Coal? I know I've got coal somewhere. There we go. I know I did know. I did know I had coal somewhere. Here we go. So that's still pounding away there. That needs more iron in it. That's not doing anything. It's got 16 in there, so we chuck them in the furnace. Such like as that. It's a shame it can't store. The electric furnace can't store energy. That would be a boon to the weary gamer if the thing could actually store energy. Just chuck those 2 in there as well. And there's 2 more in there. So this is just going in the right direction. Take those ones out, and we should be able to bang out another set of these bad boys now. There we go. See, click on them for a bit, and it just springs into life. Because it doesn't take a full charge to do the job. Ooh, itchy eye. Oh dear. Back in a moment. Okay, that was just Alex saying hello. As is his wont, he's going to go and record some FTB as well. Everybody records FTB. There we go. We nearly got enough to do the base. Good God. Then we need 16 for the uprights and another 12, I think. On top of that, 16. Yeah, so we need another 20. Probably need about another 30 of these bad boys. Oh boy. One more. Oh no, is that it? Is that all our iron? No, there's more in here, look. I was worried then. I thought, oh god, we haven't got enough to do this. Because we are going to need to make train tracks as well. Because we haven't found an abandoned mine shaft yet. There may be one out here, I can't remember. But this place just scares the bejesus out of me, so I'm not going out there. But I don't recall having found an abandoned mine shaft, so we got what we got, and that's what we're dealing with right now. We are up to where we are up to, and no further. I'd like a nice pile of iron that's divisible by 9. Divisible? I don't seem to be getting my way at the moment. That's fine. Come on. Make me some plates. It's strange the way this thing works. Come on. Make me some plates. It does appear to be just a tiny weeny bit twitchy. That's fine. You can't have everything perfect all the time. Much as I believe I am perfect all the time. But we do try. We do aim to please. Oh, dog's making horrible noises now. Don't quite know why. Always a treat when the dog makes horrible barfy noises. What's that doing? It's doing alright. Plenty of water in there. We'll just top its water up a bit. In fact, while all this... we can't, can we? We had a... At one point we had a world anchor here, but I destroyed it with the wrong type of pickaxe. So now we don't have a world anchor anymore. We have a world without anchor. The only world anchor we've currently got running is... excuse me. Is the one in the world through here, in age 31. But now I've got access to Lampatos's house, I can make stable books, so that's a bonus. Because I'm sick of the unstable books. Is that it done? No, not quite. Getting there though. So we need to chuck all the iron in here, and there should be 2 left over. Yep. Good. And we'll go and see what we can do with this lot. I should really convert it all to iron plate. Stop pillicking about. Hopefully the quarry at the other end. Oh, come on. There we go. See, twitchy. Twitchy. Don't like it. Yeah, hopefully the quarry at the other end will turn up some iron on its next run through. Obviously, with us not being there at the moment, the thing's stopped charging. I hope the thing's stopped charging, otherwise it's going to suck that lava pool dry very quickly. Because we need an awful lot of iron for railcraft type shenanigans. And an awful lot of glass, which we've got a bit of. We'll get a bit more. We'll chuck this in here when this is finished cooking these. And then we actually need to go and get some wheat. So, I'm tempted to go now, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's the right choice to make here. Do you like my record collection? I got 13 and Ward. I think 13 is the dark one, the scary one, isn't it? Oh dear. Boney Jock's back. Good old Boney Jock. Always turns up when you don't need him. Where's that gold? Let's get that in the macerator. Where are you? There you are. 10 blocks of gold. Because we need gold for our advanced tracks, is it? Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the tracks. Track 66. So standard rail is just a lot of iron. Okay, that's fine. And we'll need a holding track, which is these advanced rails, gold, redstone and standard rail. And we need booster track, which is still advanced rails. That's fine. We can do all that. We've got some gold here. Is that iron finished? Yay, that iron's finished. You can have the sand now. Knock yourself out. Okay, where did I put that iron there? Okay. So we'll only get one more block of this stuff anyway. Come on, do it. There we go. While that's doing, we'll turn that off and we'll take that coal out, because they have a predisposition to run themselves dry, these things. So we'll pop that coal back in there, and we'll take this glass with us. Excuse me, thirsty work. Yes, we are going to need a holy hell load of iron. I do believe not a happy amount of iron, an obscene amount of iron. Can't be helped. We'll leave that cooking, and we'll get some food on the way back to the gaff, I think. Lag permitting. See, we lost one there, but it's generally reasonably efficient. Eventually, I mean, if in an ideal world we'd have red power and I could put red power panels over the water, but we haven't got that, so I'll have to use slabs. That's about the best option we've got available to us with current FTB. I don't think there's any other way of covering the water without destroying the water, or in some way interfering with the water, and that's frowned upon. Shouldn't interfere with the water. Okay, so we got loads of wheat there. Should really plant these seeds again, shouldn't I? It's the whole point of doing this thing. I keep forgetting in this version you can actually stand on the block you're planting. Makes life so much easier. And that yog box, the dancing you have to do around your crops is ridiculous, because you can't walk on it because it's version 1. In many ways they improved the game with that one, I think, but it's a game improver, but it makes the game so much easier. Gone are the days where you had to pussyfoot around your crops. I didn't dislike those days. They made for a more... You had to think about what you were doing. I suppose that's what I'm trying to say. A considered approach to the game, whereas now you can just rampage all over your crops and it doesn't matter two hoots. That's the world anchor. That's not a crafting table. That's just not going to work, is it? There we go. 31 loaves of bread. And we got two wheat sheaf left. We added to those, makes 4 wheat sheaf. So this is the one that takes us back to our little shack out here, which unfortunately is in pitch black. Have we got any iron? Tin? Refined iron? No. Okay. And these two are empty, aren't they? We might just dump some more stuff while we're here. That waterproof pipe, I think, can go. Okay. I think the sun is coming up. So we should be able to nip around here and hit that and be back in the tower. Isn't that whiz bang? So let's go see. We need cobblestone. Have we got... We've got 42 cobblestone. I need more cobblestone than that. Let's go see if our... no, it won't have charged yet, will it? It takes forever to charge that thing. We don't need to rush down to the bottom of the... Yeah, I dug this. I came down here and dug this out. I only had it 2 blocks high, and I thought to myself, I need this room bigger. So I dug down through the floor and found I was right on top of the ravine. So it was a spot of luck I stopped where I did. Otherwise, I wouldn't have this room at all. No, I think I took the iron out of there. Okay. Let's get some more cobble. Because that cobble chest is going to fill up very quickly when we turn that quarry on again. And we have got quite the establishment to build up here. Like to... There we go. There we go. It looks good as you swim towards it, though. Does look good. Does make me happy. So, we need to build on, I think, that side. That's the side we're going to build off. Initially. Our initial platform for... I think that is the row with the water on. So, doing some quick addy-ups in my head. We need a tank, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give it a bit of space around it. 6, 7. Then we need a couple of blocks for track. That's a big hole down there. Are you seeing that big hole? I'm seeing that big hole down there. I think that's about right. And how big was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh hell. One more. 15. That means it's 7 each way. Make life easier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice. Nicely done, furry ears. So this is our tank storage platform number 1. This is where we're gonna keep our lava store. That is in the wrong place. It's been a long time since we've had the standard issue error. But there it is. All up in your grill. One standard issue error with fries. Yay, handy dandy inventory tool. Gives me all my stuff. So this is going to be a nice looking platform out here, but it's not staying as a platform. I should point that out to you. We're going to build out from the main tower underneath this. So we're going to have a workroom beneath the tank storage, in a sort of, I don't really know how to describe it. There'll be under each storage tank there will be a workroom, and each workroom will be dedicated to a different discipline. So there'll be a sort of buildcraft powered type workroom. There'll be a industrial craft type powered workroom. I mean, buildcraft is fairly broad strokes. I mean, railcraft uses a lot of buildcraft power, like I demonstrated there with my steam engine. Even though the steam engine is technically railcraft, it still produces buildcraft power, because you can run your buildcraft quarry. Try saying that 6 times quickly. Or don't, if you don't want to. Up to you. Choices, 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 choices. We all have choices. Some of us have more choices than others. Others of us have less choices than some. I just kind of reversed that and made the same sentence. But it sounded intelligent. I really am very tired. So this, if I get into the right place, it's going to be an interesting shape, this one, when I've finished, because I need the 4 corner towers built into the walls around the main accommodation layer, and the walls are somehow going to have to extend around these tank platforms as well. It's going to be an interesting looking thing. Not entirely sure it's going to be pretty, but then pretty is seriously... Ooh, glitchy. What was that all about? Are we in line with the water? I think this is in line with the water here. So we kind of want to build our tank here. Let's get this stuff out. Like so. Like this. This is our base of our iron tank. Now, you don't have to build a solid bottom on this thing, but I don't know. I don't know. People, I'm undecided on the solid bottom. I need some... I've got nothing. I've got nothing usable. I'll use wood. Should have bought some scaffolding. I should, in fact, I should invest in some scaffolding. I really should. So that's got to go one higher still. Like so. I think that's right. So this will hold 2 million whatever units of... That it. That's out of tank. That is out of tank. Let's make another 4 tank bits. There we go. So, kind of want to have a think now. Consider my options. Is it cheaper to build glass than it is to build tank parts of tank? Let me just check. Iron. Tank wall is 4. It's got 4 of these in to make 4. Tank gauge, it's got 4 of these in to make 4, so it's the same price, but it doesn't include the glass. So I guess we're having a solid floor. Because it's cheaper. Oh, look at that. Missed one out completely. Gonna need to do it. No choices. No choices in the matter. There, that's got to go in. No choice whatsoever on that one. And while we've got this cobblestone on us, we will... No, we won't. We won't subject you to the filling this thing in. But that's our lava tank job. Ooh, torches. We need to torch this up. Because if we don't torch this up, the Gribblies will come and do the brain eating. Neat there. And one more, bang one there. And neat there. Okay. Yeah, the Gribblies will come and eat our face, and we don't want that. That's just going to depress us entirely. So I'll not subject you to the construction of this, but I have subjected you to the construction of that. Not quite finished yet. Not at all even close. Let's go and check on our doohickey. Down in the deep downstairsy bits of staringness. And we might be able to kick the quarry off again if that thing's fully charged at last. It is a bit of a wide open area down here, which is in many ways dangerous. And it did take me some time to find this lava. Lots of obscure digging around to make it down here. We're nearly there. We're nearly fully charged. I think we're as fully charged as I'm actually going to let it get. So I'm going to turn them off. And I'm going to use my crescent hammer on this bad boy. With the right button held down. And we're going to take this thing back up to the top. Slap it down next to the quarry. Bob's your uncle. Away we go. And at that point, I think I shall cut the video. and say that'll do from Furrier's World for this occasion. Because I think that's enough for now. And then I can crack on with a bit of building. Bit of wee building. Aye, bit of wee building. So we just chuck that in there, and away it goes again. And so out comes the cobble. There we go. And it's slowly discharging. Cool. There we go. Quarry's up and running again. Oh, there's a spider jockey in it. A rare treat indeed. He's getting a close-up view of the laser. It's nice for him. So this is basically filtering sand and dirt, sand and cobble into here, everything else into here, ending up with a stack of gravel, which we don't want, and which is just eventually going to go. We're not even going to do it that way. We're just going to grab it, bin it. We don't want it. We have no interest in gravel. Ooh, bit of copper coming out. Nice. Is that copper or bauxite? It's coming in vast pile. It looks like it could be bauxite then. How much bauxite have we already got? 8. Yeah, it probably is bauxite. Joy. Right, well, we're going to call it there, I think. And I'm going to crack on with a bit of building for the next few minutes while this carries on doing its job. So I shall say ta-ta from Furrier's World for now.